Hey Scorpio, I'm about to do your soul ties reading. It's a redo for the month of January 2020. Although it could be for any time period, whatever time period where it resonates, you see it. If it resonates, that's the time period it was meant for. But I'm doing it January 2020, and I'm doing it over because for some reason the first Scorpio video I did for January has me like speeding up or like fast forwarding at the end of it. And I swear I had nothing to do with that. Like, I recorded the video and uploaded it, and it sounds crazy at the end. So I'm gonna do it over again. I'm gonna do 3 separate spreads for Scorpio. You don't have to be born under the sign of Scorpio. You can have Scorpio as your sun sign, your moon sign, your Venus sign, your Jupiter sign, or your rising sign. Or you could just resonate with the title. So can I get 7 cards to start off Scorpio's reading? I feel like already, like, I feel like whatever Scorpio this is for, it gets a lot of attention, but they're more so focused on, like, their goals. Because in my brain, I got the 6 of Wands and the Chariot. So that's about, like, getting a lot of attention, and many people seeing it as a victory to be around you or get close to you or something. But you're more focused on, like, your Chariot, like, heading towards the best possible outcome you see in your life. You're more focused on that than love or connection, soulmate connections or whatever. But okay, let's see. 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Justice, High Priestess. It's like they know that you know something, or you know things that you can't explain the reason why, or they can't explain the reason why, but they see you as someone very intuitive, very powerful, very spiritual, and like maybe even mystical or mysterious, with the High Priestess being how they see you. But let's start with you. How you see them is 6 of Pentacles. I'm going to clarify that. Why is 6 of Pentacles here? Why does Scorpio have the 6 of Pentacles as how they see this person? So you got the Knight of Swords. That's a very like childish, know-it-all type of energy. So you can see them as someone who always want to put their 2 cents into things that they don't really know what they're talking about, or they don't really know the whole situation, but they talk or give unsolicited advice as if they know what they're talking about, but it's like they don't really know the full picture. Or you could feel like they could actually owe you something, like owe you money, or you feel like they stole something from you, but you could feel like you're due to receive something from them. It could be monetarily, a gift, equal time or energy. Okay, moving on to how you feel towards them is the Ace of Wands. So I feel like you're very physically attracted to this person with the Ace of Wands being there. This could be a new person. They could be a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You can be holding back from having sex with this person because the 7 of Wands came out. That's about being defensive or standing your ground when it comes to something. So you can feel like, I know you want me, but you're not getting none right now. Or I'm holding off on this. Like, withholding sex from this person. Okay, keep in mind things can go vice versa, but I'm reading this as Scorpio side. The Tower is the mutual energy, so both people are feeling like either something ended, either the Tower is there because something ended, or I definitely feel like it was either like an explosive moment, like an argument or something, or just like a breakup or like a severing ties of some sort, like on one or both sides. I don't know. But your issue with them is justice. You feel like they're not fair, because that's your issue. Yeah, there's not equal give and take, with justice being your issue. They're not fair. They're not willing to give what they want to receive, pretty much. So if that matched you, how they see you, I already explained this High Priestess a little bit, but let me clarify. Why is this High Priestess here for how this person sees Scorpio? So they see you as someone who has it all, or has the ability or the potential to have it all. They also see you as marriage material, or like someone who they could have a dedicated, solid connection with, or relationship with the Ten of Pentacles. That's something very grounded, stable. They could feel like y'all two have like a spiritual marriage already, like y'all are spiritually married already, or they could feel like y'all were married in a past life or something, with them seeing you as the High Priestess and the Ten of Pentacles. How they feel towards you is strength. So this person could be a Leo, or they could be an Aries or Sagittarius. They really could be any sign, but those are the signs standing out to me. They could be a Libra, or have Libra in their chart. Why is strength here? This person feels like you can be very nurturing, very supportive. You have a very healing energy about them. I don't know if you helped heal them before, but they feel like you have a very, like you have healing powers or healing capabilities with the Strength card being here. Why else is the Strength card here? There could have been times where you loved them when they were like completely unlovable, and they know that. Or either you're the type of person who extends yourself or love people even when they're not very lovable. Why is the Strength card here? So we have the Page of Cups. So that's about being loving as well, and very childlike and pure when it comes to your love. So like, they also could feel like, oh my gosh, just knocked over my water bottle. Okay. They also could feel like you're holding back your love from them. Like you're holding back from expressing your love for them. You're fighting the urge to do it for some reason. But their issue with you is the Six of Cups. So their issue with you is that they want to recreate a pure, they have a lot of memories of love with you, and they want to recreate those memories with you. And I guess for some reason or the other reason, they can't recreate those memories with you right now. So that's their issue with you. Either you're not letting them, or I don't know. Also with the Six of Cups being their issue, it could be that they don't want to think about you, but they keep thinking about you. They keep reminiscing about you, even when they try not to. Okay, so I'm going to move on to the attraction spread for Scorpio. It's going to tell us their physical, mental, and emotional connection to you if this is for you. Excuse my nails, y'all. I know they're not right. But can I get this person's, what is this person's physical attraction to Scorpio? What is this person's physical attraction to Scorpio? I don't know why I got it to just keep shuffling. I have to shuffle until it feels right, y'all. What is this person's physical attraction to? Ooh. See, what flipped over was a Hierophant. First. And those cards came out in reverse, so I'm not going to take them. Please clarify, why is this Hierophant this person's physical attraction to Scorpio? The High Priestess. So, counterparts. So, no one turns them on like you, pretty much. No one makes them feel as physically drawn to them as you do. Because this is the High Priest. The Hierophant is the High Priest, pretty much. In some decks, they call the Hierophant the High Priest. And the High Priestess, they are counterparts. So, like what I said, I'm not going to try to find a way to pretty much repeat myself, because that's the message that I'm getting. That is so funny that the counterparts came out together. That's pretty much like if the Emperor and the Empress came out together, because they're counterparts. So they see you as their ideal person physically. Their physical attraction to you. That's crazy. I've never seen that before. All the cards really did not have to come out. Right? What is this person's mental connection that they feel to this Scorpio who I'm meant to talk to? How do they feel mentally connected to Scorpio? These cards be flying out all over the place. I love it though, because I haven't used them in a while, and now that I'm using them, they're like flying out everywhere. So this Two of Cups and Four of Swords represents their mental connection that they feel towards you. So we know this is the soulmate card. Well, if you don't know, now you know, okay? The Two of Cups. So mentally, I feel like they connect to you on a mental level in a way that they don't with anybody else, but it's really like effortlessly. Like you say things and it's like, I always thought that. Or you'll say something and they feel like, I was just thinking that. Like maybe you like read their mind on some level, or they feel like you read their mind, or they could feel like you text them or called them right when they were thinking about you. Things like that. Like you're mentally connected effortlessly, if that makes sense, with the Four of Swords and the Two of Cups is what I'm getting. So what is this person's emotional connection that they feel to Scorpio? Their heart space for Scorpio, and that was in their heart space as it relates to Scorpio. So they want a new beginning with you. They want communication. The Ace of Swords, they could also have come to some sort of epiphany about you, or but I feel like it's wanting communication from you, or emotionally trying to like sort through some things that were said, or really emotionally trying to sort through like why something ended or how they can have a new beginning or something. The Four of Pentacles at the bottom, they feel like you're not emotionally open to them right now. Okay. So, can I get 10 cards to represent this person's actions towards Scorpio in the past, the present, and future? Keep in mind the future is the 2 weeks after you see this reading, whatever time that you see this reading. It doesn't matter if it resonates with you. It's the 2 weeks after whenever you see it. Okay? Scorpio. Okay. Ten of Swords at the bottom, which represents the shadow energy for me. So, like, the reason why their actions are the way they are is because something ended. Either you stopped putting energy into the situation, it really ended, because, like, with the Tower being there too, like, you, even if you wasn't with them, you severed ties with them in some type of way. Possibly could have stopped communicating with them or told them to stop communicating with you. I don't know. But I feel like this person is being very, well, trying to put up a cold front pretty much, with the King of Swords being here and then the Queen of Pentacles. They're the King of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Like, they're putting up a cold front and focusing on their money. So I feel like if you have, for some reason, like, you have a way of seeing them, it's like they're purposely putting up like an image, or as though I'm good, I'm straight, I'm not emotionally disturbed or mentally disturbed by whatever's going on with you. I'm doing good, I'm thriving, I'm like we're working on my money, or being like, you know, living my best life. That's like the front that they're putting up. So even though we just went over their real attraction to you and emotions, but okay. I feel like they're doing that because you were very truthful and possibly said some things that were hurtful to them, the Knight of Swords being there, and it like overwhelmed them or made them feel like it's something that they couldn't fix or something. So they decided to like focus their energy on something else. Like, I feel like it's money, with the Pentacles being in these two positions. And then the Nine of Pentacles here. I feel like that's going along with what I just said about how they're just trying to make sure that they don't pretty much look weak or vulnerable to you in any way. Make it seem like they're happy being single. They could be happy being single. I don't know. The Nine of Pentacles is about being self-sufficient, single, disciplined. Like, it's a very disciplined energy. So yeah, but what's crowning them right now is the Eight of Cups reversed. They really want you to turn back around and come towards them, because the Eight of Cups upright, you know, is walking away, calling something like a lost cause and going on about your business. The Eight of Cups in reverse is coming back, like, pretty much. But their actions towards you in the near future is going to be guarded. Not really having faith in the situation. If this is for you and the energy stay the same, of course, everybody has free will. So if this person randomly decides that they want to do something completely different from how they always done it, then of course the energies could be different if this is for you. But If the energy stay the same and you resonated with this reading, I don't see this person taking action towards you in the next 2 weeks, or not anything that's like exciting or moving to you. For real. With this 9 of Wands being here, that's like a defensive, guarded energy. But I feel like you see yourself getting your wish fulfillment anyway. You see yourself getting a lot of things that you desire. But the 9 of Cups being here underneath this Queen of Pentacles, possibly getting some new money, a new job, things doing better in your business, some sort of wish fulfillment. I feel like you are going to get regardless of this person's actions. The 9 of Pentacles being here underneath the 9 of Cups being here underneath the Queen of Pentacles. They feel like, based on what you said to them, I don't know what you said to them, okay, but they feel like you're dropping them, like you're dropping a burden, like they were either doing too much or making you feel too heavy, like the energy of it was too heavy. Either you expressed this, or they feel like that's the reason why you said something harsh to them or broke it off with them, okay. This 2 of Swords being here, I feel like you're hoping to never put yourself in a situation where you don't know what's what. And I feel like they're hoping that you'll make a decision about them. Like I said, with the 8 of Cups, they're hoping that you will come back to them. But with the 4 of Cups representing, it's the last card out, and it's representing their actions towards you. That's not much action. That's pretty much about looking at all the possible things that could happen, but it's not about actually taking action towards something. Why is this 4 of Cups here? Please clarify this 4 of Cups for Scorpio. Yeah, I feel like this person's probably going to be like admiring you from afar, because they feel like they don't have enough faith in, not in the connection, but in the fact that they can get what they want out of the situation. And this is just for the 2 weeks around the time period where you see this. It's not like forever. Please clarify this 4 of Cups for Scorpio. Yep, 4 of Pentacles, which is about holding things close to your chest, what are things that are valuable to you, your time, your energy, your money, your effort. I feel like this person is not going to be taking action within the 2 weeks after you see this, if this is for you, and if the energy stay the same. So I'm going to pull from this oracle deck. Which message from this deck which card from this deck has the message best for Scorpios to hear? Thunder just fell out, so we'll go with that. Definitely reminds me of that Tower card, which is in the middle, and the Tower is a Scorpio card, I think. Okay, so number 56. Thunder. Legends speak of great thunder beings who live in the sky and call for your attention when great occurrences are meant to happen in the world. They warn that tensions in the situation are called upon to be released. Their presence in your reading reminds you of the dramatic moments in your life that change everything. That reminds me of the Tower card that was right in the middle as y'all mutual energy. But anyway, both awesome and frightening. When thunder arrives, it is also a wake-up call, one that you will not soon forget. When thunder comes into your reading, it refers to a big dramatic change that feels like a herd of wild bison on the run. You feel it right through your bones, and you know that you are powerless to influence whatever events have been set in motion, with the Tower as well. This is a time to be prepared for anything. Your life is an adventure, and wonderful opportunities are arriving now. With this 9 of Cups, the trick is to learn to run with them. Qualities that you'll need now more than ever are flexibility, dexterity, and willingness to experience it all without dictating from where or in what form opportunity will come. Your destiny is arriving. Be ready. Do you feel like unnecessary drama is waylaying your life? Could you be exhausted from listening to others tell you their never-ending victim story? Or could you be telling yourself a version of the same? It's time for an about face. You're being warned that to continue on this path will cause you to regret your choices, even if they appear benign or familiar. It is time to say no to drama, both yours and others. Focus on solutions rather than problems. You are worthy of a drama-free life. Okay, Scorpio? I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope it doesn't do no stupid shit at the end of the reading like it did on y'all first reading. This is y'all redo. If you got something out of this, please like the video, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Peace.